I don't know. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, but that's how I do it. Don't take advice from me. It just got done raining. Rained on all my lumber. But picked up a wood chipper and a table saw. The wood chipper I ended up getting at a yard sale for 20 bucks. The table saw was, I think, 25. But we got 22 sheets of OSB. I was gonna get T111, but we decided we're just gonna sheet the cabin in this, and then I'm gonna mill some boards and we'll do board and batten because this is gonna be ugly. But just to get it sheeted because the whole family is really wanting to get up there and sleep in it. So tonight we're gonna go up, we're gonna sleep in the camper, and that way I can just work on the cabin, you know, until dark, and then wake up tomorrow morning and work on it again. So we're gonna get up there. The cabin site is not accessible by vehicle, but after today it will be, because I'm not trying to carry all these all the way there. We've always used a side-by-side or a tractor, but today I think what I'm gonna do is find the widest trail, and I've got a chainsaw and some clippers, and we'll cut our way in and make sure we can get in. That one's gonna come down. So the problem is that cherry tree. If that wasn't here, I'd be able to go straight through. I think I'm gonna cut down the smaller stuff on this corner so that I can swing wider. Alright. Come over this side. Now hold it up against the building. Well, since I'm here by myself, everybody left, I just put 2 screws in the subfloor to set the plywood on, because most places it wasn't quite lined up perfect. The stuff was bowed, so there was a little bit of a lip. Here there's not, so I put 2 screws in there to hold it. Now I'm just going to sheet this, and then I'll go through and I'll cut this out, and then I'll sheet that and cut the door out. And if you've seen me build anything before, you've never seen me use a nail gun. I actually don't own a nail gun. I had to borrow this one. Brought the air compressor from home, and the generator is massively overkill. It's a 10,000 watt generator currently in the back of the side-by-side because we don't want to keep lifting it. It's usually down by the camper. We use it over there for the camper, but I borrowed a nail gun knowing that I was going to be doing a lot of this by myself, and I was really hoping to get all these walls sheeted today. So. Also, don't laugh at me if I'm doing anything wrong. First time I've ever actually used a nail gun bigger than a brad nail. I don't know if anybody noticed. I put 2 screws down there to hold the plywood up, like I said, and I could only reach one of them. I put the other one way over there. But it's okay. Grab another sheet. This is why everything takes me so long. I forget a lot of stuff. I've got a piece of wood holding that truss up that I'm going to have to take down, which makes me nervous. That's how I was holding those up. And they've actually stayed up all winter. I'm pretty surprised. So I have to disconnect that 2x4 from there. Oh yeah, you can see over there. Wrong way to, oh, same with the window. No headers. Wrong way to do a header. Yeah, I learned as I went. I didn't go back and fix it. I did on the load-bearing walls. On the gable end walls, I didn't worry about it. Alright, so I'm going to get a ladder, unscrew that, and hopefully that truss doesn't move too much. It's a little windy, but I do have a nailer at the bottom of there and then 2 over here, so hopefully it'll be alright. We'll see. Sorry if you can't hear me. I did buy that mic. I don't like it. It just sounds horrible. So I'm probably gonna end up having to break down and buy like a DJI mic. I just really don't want to yet. So hopefully you can hear me. If not, I'll Well, hate it when the screws do that. So we are just gonna move it over here, out of the way. Leave that right there. Oh, I'm gonna need the ladder though. No, I won't. I used the ladder when I had to cut the, rather than make the bird's mouth cut bigger or sheet the walls first, which I probably should have sheeted the walls first, but I ended up just notching out all of this OSB for where the tail of the rafter came down. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not, but that's how I did it. Don't take advice from me. Okay. We just woke up. We stayed in the camper. We've been staying out here in the camper all weekend to try and get this cabin build finished. Well, it poured down rain all night. Hopefully it'll dry up a little bit. If it rains all day, not going to do much out here. We stayed up here last night. Woke up this morning. It's like 50 degrees. So I just had to turn the furnace on. I am getting kind of tired of hearing that generator. I think I'm going to get an inverter, quieter generator. That's a 10,000 watt Westinghouse that I got for free, so I can't really complain. Actually, I ended up picking up a snowblower, brand new. that was on the side of the road for free. Some older guy was just getting rid of it. Used it like once or twice. And then I ended up trading it for that generator. Here's my view in the morning. I do have to walk up the driveway a little bit. We wanted to put the camper over there behind the fire pit, kind of in the field a little bit, but it just didn't work out that way. I was trying to be nice and wait until they come out and hay the fields, because these fields are leased out, so somebody's paying to hay these fields every year. So I didn't really want to drive over top of all the hay. I feel like that'd be kind of rude to just drive over top of it all. So I was hoping they were going to do a first cut, and then I could drive over top of it before they do this, you know, right after they do a first cut. But it's starting to look like they're only going to be doing one cut. So I don't know. And then here pretty soon there will be cows out there. So I don't know what we're gonna do. My wife just left to go and get the kids some donuts before they wake up. So when she gets back, I'll figure out what we're gonna do today. I'd really like to get the roof on today. I did get all the sheathing up on the walls yesterday, so that's cool. But I would like to get those rafters tied in and get my nailers on and start getting the roof on. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I do think, I really want to be nice to the farmers that are haying, but I do think that I'm gonna mow around the camper, especially under the fifth wheel and around the back. I think I'm just gonna mow around it a little bit. I don't know if I'll get that done today being so wet, but my sister-in-law comes up and mows this a little bit just to have a good driveway to get to the pond. So we actually did not get back up there and get any more done on the cabin. We ended up just coming home from the camper and getting some stuff done around the house to get ready for the work week. So next time I will be putting the nailers up on the rafters and getting all the metal up there. So that'll do it for this one. As always, thanks for watching. Appreciate you bearing with my bad camera skills. Stay tuned for the next one. Stay safe.